All right, here we go. We're gonna go on a little walk from our campground. Carol and Charlie leading the pack here. Man, this campground is beautiful. Here's all our gear. If you look way over there, you can see a cooker. Hadn't ever cooked on it yet. Well, ever since we pulled in here, it's been raining. This is supposed to be the last day of rain. And there's Carol, but you can't see her. Well, now you can. It's like she's filming me, filming her, and her little dog. We're in site 2B. I'm sorry, yeah, 1B. And it's long enough for our motorhome, and it's not quite long enough for the truck, but there's a little spot beside it. And if it ever quits raining, I'm gonna take that motorcycle out of the back of that truck and put it in front of the motorhome. Here's site 1C, had probably about a 30-foot fifth wheel in it yesterday. Nice little spot. Got all these little fire pits, but there is a burn ban, so it's been dry. Well, I say it's been dry. It's been raining ever since we got here. Well, you got all these pine needles. I'm sure that's pretty good tinder. So anyway, just to prove it's really me out here, I've been filming behind the thing the whole time, but yeah, it's me. So, and there's Carol and Charlie. We'll catch up to them. Yeah, some of the fall colors are starting to come out. It's shouldn't be too long now till they start popping.
Look at my dog. Look how pretty.
Yeah, there's a lot of good spots in here that are vacant. Like here's site number 11. It's right across from the lake. I don't know, none of these have any sewer. There's a dump station over here. I'm gonna see if this is 50 amp or 30 amp. And it is a 30. If you got kids, there are plenty of places for them to have a good hideout. Yeah, there's a little bit of gold in some of those trees. Here's a spot with a little I don't know, little observation area. Picnic table and a little fence. Little table, put your beer on. Fire pit that you can't burn. Well, not right now. I bet it won't be long if they keep getting this rain. I was by here the other day. There was a big old blue heron out there. This lake's a little low. You can see where it used to come up, but there's a lot of lakes in Texas that are more dry than this. There's another pretty good one. It's got, I bet you those limbs, that one there's probably about 10 foot off the ground. That one up there is probably about 15 feet.
That doesn't look very balanced.
Yeah, it's got a downhill slope to the road. Site number 14.
That's a good one.
Here's a pretty good site, pretty level. Comes back. Lake is right behind it. Right over there is the picnic table. Of course, you got the lake out there. Let's see what kind of power we got. Let's see here. And it's 30 and 50.
Really?
Yeah, this is site number 19 here at Hanks Creek COE Campground. All right, we're back here in this closed loop. Well, I don't know that we're not supposed to be here, but the gate was locked because I know they don't want no camping back in here. The camp host actually told me about the place, what they were getting ready to do. They're installing 50 amp electric. They're fixing the little picnic tables, and they're going to fix the road, and they're going to fix the camping pads, RV pads. So it's going to be closed a while. They got a lot of work to do, but she said, man, when they do, this will be a good place. It's on a peninsula, so there's water on this side of the park and on the other side as well. There's a little bit of red foliage back in there. Won't be too long, some of this stuff will start to turn, and maybe we'll be here for it. And there's a lot of open water right there. It looks like a beach down there, but I think that's just lake bottom. You know, the norm, the water level would be up here to these rocks. She's pretty low, but there's still a lot of water out there.
And what's this lake?
This is Lake Sam Rayburn Reservoir. And I can look across. I don't know if you can see it on here. There's a lot of stumps growing out there, so if you're on a boat, you might want to be careful. Let's see if I can, yeah. There's another red colored tree over there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. Yeah, I've never been in East Texas other than driving through. I'm sure glad we came here and stopped, and man, I like it here. Well, I wouldn't like it in the summer probably, but right now we need a little jacket and pretty pleasant. Man, I came out here to cook supper, finally, on there. We cooked some chicken and onions, and those mosquitoes were swarming. And then I fired up this thermal cell, and I haven't seen a mosquito yet. So if you're going to be out in the woods, I highly recommend this thermocell. I can't believe how good that's working.